At the end of the day, I really do believe that he shouldn't have been dead and he should still be alive. Things could have happened differently.
It's that belief that guides Apollo Olango.
A lot of the questions that I was asking, such as why is my brother dead? Did he have to be? All those questions seem to push towards taking some sort of action.
Leading to the development of a foundation in his brother's honor.
There is a need for an entity within the civil rights movement that provides information and direction.
What questions did you have and what answers were you receiving that the public hasn't heard?
Why was it justified? What is the legal aspect that allows it to be justified?
Apollo Olango says growing up, his brother, about 6 years his senior, led the way.
He's always been a guide in life. Starting off, we can go way back to the refugee camp and even before then.
The Olangos moved from Uganda to San Diego as refugees in 1991. Apollo says Alfred had a way of making everyone laugh, making losing him to violence all the more painful.
It was difficult. As a family, we had never really dealt with a loss like that. Miraculously, out of everything we had been through, bombs exploding, landmines all over the place.
The goal of the Alfred Olango Foundation, listed on its website, include advocating for police training, focused on de-escalation techniques and preservation of life. Apollo says leading up to his death, his brother was emotionally in pieces over the death of his longtime friend.
Someone that is dealing with a mental breakdown is not going to be able to respond to whatever orders that you're barking out. And with that understanding, there should be some kind of technique applied that de-escalates that particular situation.
In the last year, Olango has shared Alfred's story and the goals of the foundation with community groups, politicians, and Hollywood personalities, with large platforms to raise awareness.
It's not easy. I'm still grieving. It's difficult to go to sleep every night knowing that your brother died in the pain that he died in, that he didn't have to.
Olango also wants to develop research initiatives to study current laws and policies regarding law enforcement, to advocate for reform.
It's the laws that justify the actions. So to have an in-depth understanding of the laws that justify these actions and as to why. If enough people feel about a law as if it's unjust or something is incorrect with it, every law is a living document nearly, and it can be amended.
Apollo says his brother, who always encouraged him, would be proud of the Alfred Olango Foundation and its efforts to turn his memory into a catalyst for change.
I hope Alfred Olango is remembered as someone that sadly lost his life in a situation that he wasn't supposed to, but in doing so was able to give something to a people.